the third one. False claim number 3, Democrats are fighting for health care. You've heard this over and over and over. Let me say something very simply about this false claim. It is the Democrats who created Obamacare. It is the Democrats who did that without any Republican votes. It's the Democrats who, by extension, have cost the American taxpayers and people who have health insurance have made their costs skyrocket. It is their policies that made that happen. And so instead of reforming it, the Democrats don't reform Obamacare. They want to subsidize it. They want to spend more taxpayer dollars. That, by the way, goes mostly to insurance companies, which makes the cost rise further. That's the Democrats' plan. When they passed Obamacare in 2010, they called it the Affordable Care Act. We know the truth is exactly the opposite. By some estimates, premiums have risen 60% in many categories since they passed that bill into law. Now, the fact is the opposite. Republicans are the ones fighting to save health care. Why? It's not just talking points to us. We do this. We have ideas, and we have already implemented ideas and measures to reduce costs, increase access and quality, and eliminate fraud, waste, and abuse. Now, why do we say it's not just a talking point? Why do we say the Republican Party is the only one advancing common sense reform solutions? Because we've proven it. We did that in the big, beautiful bill, the Working Families Tax Cut. We took a look at Medicaid, and we took on that challenge. We took action to reduce fraud, waste, and abuse in Medicaid. We got able-bodied young men without dependents off the program. We got illegal aliens off the program, and we saved $185 billion just to start. We got millions of ineligible enrollees off the program, and it preserved it. It strengthened Medicaid for the people who rely upon it, which is the elderly, disabled, and young pregnant women, as we always use in an example. No, it's not about health care. That is a false claim, and everybody knows it. Everyone in America, and certainly everybody in this room, understands that this is about something else.
Mike Johnson always speaks my mind. Like, every single time, he's always saying the truth. That's what I love about this man. That's what I love about him whenever he speaks out. Because this is not just about healthcare anymore. This is about something else. The way Democrats are very they're insisting more about this government shutdown. It's not just about healthcare. It's not just about Obamacare. There's something else they're actually hiding.
I say, first of all, when we talk about healthcare, the subsidies were not originally a part of Obamacare. These are COVID-era subsidies that they put in place that were temporary. The Democrats made sure that it expired at this time. This was not the Republicans. Second of all, if you want to negotiate on those subsidies, you shouldn't be holding the U.S. citizens hostage. It's just that simple. It's wrong when Republicans do it. It's wrong when Democrats do it. And the fact that the Democrats have voted over 13 times to not open up the government, if they care about food, we shouldn't be talking about emergency funds. We should be having an open government. And I think that no member of Congress should be getting paid.
Bring the House back into session.
But it's already in the Senate.
The Senate.
It's already in the Senate. You don't get to say that the House bill automatically passes.
Sometimes the Senate, that the Biden era is spending at levels. Biden levels
does not happen.
I have to tell our audience that this is what's... No, we got your label. This is what it looks like times a million.
Okay, so the issue we're having, like, if it's really about the food aspects to people who could not afford food, the SNAP, then why is the government still shut down? If Democrats truly care, no, let's be honest, if Democrats truly care about hungry children, like Pelosi always says, people who are starving, people who do not have enough, people who the minimum wage is very, very little, who do not really earn enough money, like $6, $7 per day, as Jasmine Crockett said it. If they are so concerned about those people not able to access food, why is the government still shut down at day 35? Tell me, the Democrats are trying hiding something. I'm telling you the truth. Why is the government still shut down at day 35? If they truly care about people who are hungry, about children who are starving, why is the government still shut down? Pelosi will always blame Trump. Jasmine Crockett will always blame Trump. Chuck Schumer will blame Trump. Hakeem Jeffrey will blame Trump. Whereas the Republicans have voted this 14 times now for the government to be open. Whereas it's the Democrats who are refusing to vote yes to open the government. Why is it still shut down? That is the question. Why are they still shutting it down? If they truly care about Americans, why is the government still shut down?
Trump involved in trying to whip some votes from Democrats?
Well, he was involved. Remember, before this all began, the four leaders went over to the White House. We sat across from him at the Resolute desk. Hakeem Jeffries was there, Chuck Schumer, myself, and Leader Thune in the Senate. And the president had a great dialogue. He said, give me your proposals, guys. Well, remember, they had just filed a $1.5 trillion demand for new spending, including giving $200 billion to illegal aliens to fund their health care again, to prop up NPR and PBS, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. They wanted to send billions of dollars back overseas to these crazy social programs in other countries. And the president said, well, obviously that's a non-starter. Talk to me about something that's real and reasonable. And they just stuck their thumb in his eye. So the president tried. He is the great deal maker, the art of the deal. He can negotiate the end of wars around the world. But he does not have enough with these guys to overcome their fear of the Marxist in the Democrat Party. There is a massive turn to the left of that party, and that's what's motivating them.
This is what we're seeing. Did you hear what I said? Chuck Schumer and Jeffrey Hakeem, like they want billions of dollars to illegal aliens to fund their healthcare. They want to give billions of dollars, American dollars, to fund illegal healthcare. It's crazy. I said that there's something hidden about these people. Like these Democrats, why the government is still shut down up to this time. There's something they're not saying out. They want to fund illegal healthcare. They want to support the LGBTQ community. Like, how crazy can that be? They are putting illegal aliens before their own citizens. This is the issue we are having in America. This is the issue Donald Trump has always been talking about. So people like Chuck Schumer, Hakeem Jeffries, the Democrats party in general, they are not trying for the interests of the people. They are trying for the interests of illegal aliens. This is what Donald Trump do not like. This is what Donald Trump do not want. Donald Trump wants American first before any other person. Whereas Democrats party don't want to accept that. Where they will keep on blaming Donald Trump for all the issues in America and gaslighting the truth. The truth that they want to keep on funding illegal aliens healthcare.